It's not religion. It's about a way. It's a way of life.
Way of life.
Spirituality.
No.
Life.
Okay, put it this way. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's first start it off. Second episode of Catchup with Sauce.
Catchup with Sauce, everybody. Second episode.
She's so awkward right now. Hey, oh my God.
Right here with us.
I don't know those guys.
Yeah. You
She
don't know
knows
those
us.
guys.
Anyways, yo, what's up, nigga?
What's up,
Yo,
what's up,
yo,
what's
yo,
up,
yo,
what's
yo.
up, what's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Hello.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
theme for the second episode, we were really thinking about a bunch of subjects that we wanted to address. We talked about, last time, new movies, new trends, music, how hip hop really changed. We want to go a little bit deeper. We want to try to hit a different subject, something that has always been core of what people think. And I find that the meaning of life, the origin of human beings, the fact that we're here and I'm actually talking to you and looking at you through the camera saying, hey, what's up, how's it going, guys?
Hey, yeah.
All of this, just the technology, everything that has been created came from somewhere.
How did it start?
Exactly.
Hold on. Did it start?
You're putting so much sauce, but but that's the hypothesis of
Life?
yeah.
Yeah, I got that great hypothesis.
What's your theory?
What about you?
No, I'll let you start because I know they talked last time about their
Where we're from, our
exactly.
origins.
Okay, I'm half Asian and I'm from Martinique also, so I'm French.
Ooh la la.
Let's just speak first, and I'll think about it, and I'm coming back.
Okay. So, what is your hypothesis?
My hypothesis.
What do you think happened?
Basically, right now I've been into that new stuff that they call the comedic knowledge. I've been watching on YouTube that new stuff. So, but it's a blend of everything that I've learned in life. Okay, so basically I'm mixing spirituality with the actual science that I've learned at school. So check it out. I have this theory, alright? You see the Ankh, you know where the cross comes from?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the Egyptian cross. This is
Yeah. Okay,
the
yeah.
Egyptian cross.
Yeah.
It starts with a circle on top,
Yeah.
which represents the womb of the woman, according to the comedic knowledge.
Okay.
And they have the straightforward thing that goes straight up vertical.
Basically the phallus of the man, I guess.
Exactly.
Okay.
It represents the man, and the sides. And those sides represent creation itself, which are the children. Okay, so when a man connects with a woman, it creates life.
So kids, this is where babies come from.
Yeah. So basically, sorry, I didn't to acknowledge how life started. I guess life started with nothing, like they say in the Bible. Okay? Nothing which is the womb still, which is the galaxy. Imagine the galaxy, nothing. And then if you believe in the essence of life itself, which represents the spirit, you can represent it as the sperm in a sense. So the sperm comes into the galaxy, which is nothingness.
Explodes. Same explosion that you actually get.
Yeah. When you say the big boom.
Yeah.
But it's the spirituality that I'm saying that comes, the essence of man, which is the spirit itself, the fire of the spirit. And then it creates the planets within the galaxy, the stars and everything. And then after that,
it's kind of
within
cosmic.
it is a cosmic. That's why I love DC Comics and all of that. I'm a big fan of all these things. So I'm a very
But it's a tough discussion, right?
Yeah, it is.
And you know that there's actually and with if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like a really powerful microscope, and they were able to videotape in split seconds an egg being being connected with the sperm, and actually there was a spark, literally a spark that they were able to capture. So a mini explosion, if you would say, like literally a spark of energy that actually created life. So if you think about it, people that consider the theory of Big Bang, you know, like for us this exists, for the universe to exist, you could actually put it in a miniature way. Oh, shout out to Mitz, is actually doing some concussion in the back.
Hello, Mitz.
You could actually put it in a way that this is kind of like a miniature way of seeing what might have happened in the universe. And
In the beginning.
me, that is actually a real big geek, if you guys know me. I really am a crazy fan of a bunch of sci-fi movies. One of my favorite ones, and shout out to Olivier Savard, because he's that guy that actually went really in depth into that movie. The whole series of Alien was really nice, but when they came up with the movie called Prometheus, which was actually one of the deepest movies that I've seen in sci-fi of where life could have come, where life could have actually been created, was really something to give a different aspect of whatever theories we actually spoken of. You know, like there's so many things, like the Matrix, like again.
We're talking about aliens though, like and Prometheus. We're talking about, but where did these aliens come from? I'm talking about the life itself.
Yeah,
like
I do
the essence
believe
of
that
life.
we're not the only one that did in the universe.
Well,
No,
sure.
no.
Mathematically
That's
speaking-
that's it. We are not the only ones.
How-
existing.
Yeah, because anyway, on the different planets you can find they can find
Micros?
micros, yeah,
Okay.
living
Living
microbes,
organism.
yeah,
Well,
organism. Yeah.
Actually, did we actually get some proof? Did we?
It's a proof. Yeah, it's a proof. Me, I saw like.
I'm not that scientist.
Because
I'm
the
not
thing
too
is,
much of
the
that.
thing is, like this is actually one of the
But it's
biggest.
something. Actually, I'm not a scientist.
Yeah,
so, for sure.
we're no
I'm
scientists,
just
by the way.
saying what
I got no PhD or
Yeah.
anything.
Nobody has
I
a
just-
PhD here. We have
I
our
just
own
see-
opinions.
Yeah, we got
What I
we got
saw-
HGTV, but that's it.
And you too.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
just saying what I saw in internet and Google and everything.
So what about you? What you think?
Yeah, I have different point because me, I'm actually, I'm okay with the scientists like Big Bang, but I'm actually believing that there is a force,
Yeah.
and that force that we call God.
Essence
And
of life.
me, what I believe too, it's, you know, it's.
You don't wanna get
it's
into
something
the
that
religion
we,
side, huh?
yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't want to go there because I don't want to,
Why
you
not?
know.
Why
Yeah,
not?
it's
No, I
hard
don't
to
wanna
talk
touch
about it.
sauce.
Because
You know
it's
what I mean?
something
We're
in
gonna put some sauce.
2018, yeah, but in 2018, religion is something that you don't talk about it like that.
Well,
you need proof, you need
It's so easy to offend people
No,
now.
no,
This
no,
is-
It is,
Yeah.
it is easy,
Yeah.
but
you have to come with a point that you know everything
With
because
what's going
it's
on.
come from a long time ago. It's
Indeed.
yeah,
Indeed.
and a different relation, so you can speak like that.
Yeah.
But what I believe, it's effectively there's a force that we don't know, but we all built with this force.
Yeah.
And there's different force. There's a negative force and there's a positive force.
Absolutely, because
Okay,
one
then
can't
these-
And
exist
maybe
without the
on
other.
the
other.
religion,
Yes,
that's
I
the
believe
what
that.
they call what
Yeah, Satan and
Satan and God.
Yeah.
But if you, me, I actually like the way that Chinese think actually too.
Yin yang.
It's the yin yang.
Yeah.
You need the both energy to build something up together, you know? And I mean, I let
female
I
and
let
male, female and male, yin yang, up and down. You
Black
know what
and
I
white,
mean?
you know,
Black
there's-
and white. You know what
Black
I
and white.
mean?
You-
Oh yeah.
I
we
mean,
create
for
energy.
me,
We create
creation
life.
is something really. I believe that still there's something that built us.
Yes.
That's
of
something
course.
that built us.
There is
I don't
an
know if
essence
it's
of life.
microbes. I don't know if it's organism, but
I
I
call
believe
it-
that there's among you know like positive energies, negative positive energy. Among like you know organism and all that things, the Big Bang and fire and everything, water, whatever you call it. I believe that there's something that was there and built us because I can't believe that I mean, look at your face. You have nose, you have teeth. Everything was thinking, and it was perfectly
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
You know that you need a mouth, you need you need
Your
teeth,
eyes.
you need nose, and you need to breathe this type of.
But
You know,
you know the thing, and this is
you
what I
need
actually
eyes, and you can actually see
Exactly.
like it.
And everything around us is actually the technology that we are using nowadays is inspired by our own
Reflection.
organism. Our own
Well,
reflection.
not
Exactly.
necessarily too, not necessarily
like
too.
The video, the camera that you're looking at me through right now, they're inspired by the,
by the eyes.
optic.
But
Yeah.
but let's go further than this. I'm bringing back again Prometheus because the start of the movie is basically a big white humanoid that takes a serum or some black goo, drops in water, and just basically breaks apart. He breaks apart, and all his DNA goes into water, and then human life has been created. So, what do you see in all animals, a cat, a dog, is most of the trait that we currently have. Not necessarily identical. They do not have that level of creativity that we have, which actually is something that is
That's why we're
the
not
biggest.
animals.
Exactly, it's the
That's
biggest
why
difference.
We are the human beings, the dominant ones, and they are animals.
But for you to actually see different species to have different trait, like for example, nothing in common, but still, fish. If you look at a fish, 2 eyes, a mouth, can breathe, can eat, can actually throw out some excrement,
Underwater.
is able to actually swim underwater. Now, push it a little bit further. Now you have a mammal, a dolphin, closer to us, kind of the same thought process as us, not similar. One of the only mammals that actually enjoys sexual intercourse.
Which one? The dolphin.
Dolphins. Dolphins are actually one of the rare mammals
We
that
all
are actually.
enjoy sexual intercourse.
There's some that actually
That's
simply
more as
reproduce.
human.
But dolphins will actually have sexual intercourse for the pleasure.
For pleasure, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's the
one of the
only
many.
animal
Just
that can
close
have
to us, but
relationship
we
like
cannot prove that it's not pleasure. Like it's their own pleasure. Like when I see a dog trying to make
No, he's in heat. He's in heat.
He's
And that's the
shaking
thing.
his tail,
Yeah,
but
and
no.
shaking the tail is a
What do you
proof that
think
the
they're
dog is
humping in the
already
air?
happy.
What do you think they're humping in the air? They have no idea what's happening. They're only doing it because they have to do it. And
Why
that's the
do
thing.
human
They don't
beings
have.
masturbate?
Well, because at the end of the day, it's about pleasure.
It's about the pleasure.
That's one thing, and again, that we differentiate each other from any other species. It's creativity. Creativity and emotions. Our emotion level are totally different than any other animal that you could actually have in the entire list.
Yes.
And it's not possible. Just the fact that we have thumbs, that we have hands, and that we could actually create brings us totally apart from simple mammal right there that is a chimpanzee. Like, yes, they're going to be able, but there's going to be like that one little thing in their list of chromosomes that are not going to be able to do the things that we do.
Just a parent.
Yeah.
You already know.
See, English is not our first language, but
It's
we're
not-
trying
it's
hard
not-
for you
well,
guys.
We're trying really hard. Anyway, it's just I just wanna say, what do you believe about? What do you think about the theory of men coming from these monkeys?
These blur.
These monkeys. This theory, I think, is absolute crap.
Well, you know what? To be honest, yes and no. You want to know why? You want to know why? And I'm coming from exactly what she said. Someone,
The essence.
something, somewhere, maybe a higher power, something actually created and or engineered, like again, Prometheus, engineers created us, engineered us. They might have done many different tries to a point that they went to, okay, let's create human beings. Now, the thing is, you could have that theory of evolution, we deviate from others, and like there was so many. But as you could see, for example, if you go into like our archaeological place or like fossils, you might think that there was some steps that they tried to get to where we are. And soon what's gonna happen? There's gonna be a mass extinction, and then we're gonna have human 2.0. Right now, we're where we are because of what was before. Now we have no idea what's gonna come up in a million thousands of years or whatever, but hey, here we are, this is what we did, let's see. Now you were gonna say something.
Yeah, but I'm okay with the yes and no because we can actually see that we have a lot of things in common
Exactly.
with monkeys.
Exactly.
How you call them? But
Monkey,
I
well,
studied
apes,
course
apes.
about apes. Yeah,
Yes,
I
apes,
studied course
apes.
about that on anthropology, and they actually you can even see that human we like that because it's because of the evolution. It took really a lot of time before to get here. So before we used to look like apes more than human.
So why not?
With the time, you can see that even human, we were less hairy. We changed by the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm less
back
hairy than
then, if you go back to
I'm closer to the origin.
1945, 1988, or not 88, 1918. Or 1945, they used to call them the poilus, who was like actually fighting in a war. And back then, the guys was more hairy than before than now. And you can see the guy now that in 2018 that mostly at 17 and 18, they have less beard and less,
Well,
the body is changing because of me. I think because many things, because what we're eating,
Yes.
because of the atmosphere,
Absolutely.
and because a lot of things, and because now we're shaving,
Geography.
so the body, the genetics is changing. So I mean, yeah, I believe that we're close to apes because we kind of evolved by the time.
But how come any apes can't turn to human beings nowadays?
you want to know why? You want to know why? And that's my theory. First of all, don't you notice that there's many different ethnicity and human beings? Like you'll have a black guy, you'll have a white guy, you'll have a Chinese guy, you'll have an Asian guy. And
Talking about ethnicity.
yeah, but the thing is, ethnicity itself is just the clear geography level of evolution. Because if you think about it, okay, you're a black guy, you're in the middle of Africa, sun is shining,
Yes.
super hot, you're
Yes.
running around. You the only thing you need, a stick to get some food, to up a tree. You get a banana, or you get a whatever, like whatever it is. You no, honestly, it's true. Or you actually get a
You
coconut.
get fruits, you get whatever you
Yeah,
get, vegetables,
exactly,
you need anything.
absolutely.
You kill
But
other
let's put it
animals.
this way, okay? Now you're in Europe. It's cold. You need to survive. What do? You get some fur.
Yeah.
You create
You
a
kill
create a hut.
You have to kill a big bear first.
you have to create fire. You have
And
to
even
create
your
all those
body
things.
is responding differently than people
Absolutely.
living in Africa.
Absolutely.
And I saw many documentaries.
Well, just in London. Put yourself in London. Just in London, it's always cloudy. Why would you need to have some melanin? You don't need it. Because the thing is, what you actually need is, first of all, a thinner nose to be able to breathe cold air.
Yeah, cold
for
hair
sure.
and humid hair.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
You need me. I'm not built for you.
For example,
No,
just the
no,
fact that I'm here in Montreal and I'm walking around at -20 and I'm breathing, my nose is killing me because it's just like frozen.
Talk about you.
Yeah.
Also, I have an example, but
That's
every
good.
time I'm talking about the example, like many girls is the laughing.
Okay.
When I do my hair straight, I feel more warm than when my hair is curly.
Yeah.
In the cold temperature.
Okay.
Because when I do my hair straight, it covers the wind, the
From
cold
coming,
wind
yeah.
from coming in. And with the straight hair, it's a good, I don't know.
It becomes looser.
Yeah, it
It's a
becomes,
wall.
I
It's a
don't know,
wall.
it's because I think when the hair is straight, they put themselves together and it's a
creates
good,
what-
It dissipates heat easier than actually having it
But-
straight.
I did the
The flip
reverse,
side.
when I used to live in Haiti and I used to go in Martinique. When I do my hair straight
Oh, you're dying.
in hot temperature,
Yeah.
I'm dying because my head and top, I'm gonna burn.
And it's proven.
And with my curly hair, I'm more protecting.
Yeah. So just that level of evolution
With
in terms of geography, places,
Yeah.
is totally understandable. Because at a certain point, yes, you had migration. Yes, you had to, find some different places because there was a clash of like tribes. So people were actually being pushed away, and obviously
War.
people that were war is the biggest issue that has been there
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning, and not only because people don't like each other, it's because of resources. Like if you think about it, put some wolves in a whole like forest, and you'll see that there's some wolf. There's going to be a bigger population of deers, and if there's too much deers, there's going to be missing some other things for other types of animal, and there's going to be a balance that's going to be just broken by the fact that all those things are actually clashing to each other. Now spread them out, make it all fixed, and then it makes sense. Now what's happening is that clearly where we are at that point in society, we're coming to a brink of we're overpopulating this planet, which is
What's your
actually
favorite action movie?
Wow, okay, there's plenty. Me, I like Fast and Furious. I like Rush Hour, the old one. I like Jackie Chan. I like.
okay, but now you're saying action movies plural. Your action movie, you burn everything. You have one you can choose for the rest of your life. You burn everything. You burn to only save a movie. What do you choose?
This movie.
Well,
a movie.
I really love James Bond. I'm a James Bond
Which
woman.
one? Which one?
That's a lot.
Shout out to my dad. He's the one that
I like
introduced me to
the
this.
old James Bond.
Old James Bond?
Sean Connery. Sean Connery's a real OG. No, I'm Sean
But
Connery.
I like.
The guy in the back of the camera, shout out to King Cal. He's actually being like a little bit iffy about it. What would you say? What would you say? Even though you're in the back of the camera, what would you say?
It's not old, but yeah.
Sean Connery.
He's old, but it's not an old James Bond.
England also. What is his name with the blue
Robert
eyes
Englund.
and huh?
Robert Englund, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the guy with the is long, really long with the blue eyes and
Roger Moore?
brown.
Roger Moore.
Roger
yeah.
Moore. Yeah,
It was good. This guy.
He was good.
too,
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what?
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but
Mission Impossible.
guys,
Oh my
the
God.
latest Mission Impossible. To be honest, my favorite one, and a lot of people didn't actually like that one. No, in the series of Mission Impossible, because the beauty of Mission Impossible was that every single movie, besides the last two ones, were with different producers. So that's why you always had a different style of Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
all the
it was
movies
pretty
are
good. It was
really
pretty good.
good.
But you know what? My favorite one, and it's because of the producer, it's because of the guy that was behind this, John Woo.
Oh, the
Mission Impossible 2. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people, because it was extra sauce. It was the first time you actually saw
The
this guy
pigeons.
doing a crazy stunt, climbing on
The
top
third
of
one
a.
was good,
mountain.
but actually, I think I prefer the first and the second.
Yeah, and,
The second one, the
and a
first
lot of
and
people
the
say
second
that.
one
And a lot of
were
people
good.
say
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But
the best
if you truly put it in the whole bowl and you say which one is the best, yes, I'm gonna say the second one. But to be honest, the latest one that came out blew my mind away. Because
Yeah?
the reason
Okay.
why is that this guy, and you can hate as much as you want on Tom Cruise, but when he comes up with something, he does it as 100,000%, not at 110%. The guy literally took some courses to be able to keep his breath for more than 6 minutes underwater. The unfortunate part in that is that scene that he's actually underwater going into the server and trying to
Spoiler
get.
alert! Spoiler alert!
At that point,
Spoiler alert!
if you haven't seen the movie, shame on you.
I haven't seen it, Jigga.
Then you
Yeah,
suck.
what is it?
It's not the latest one.
No, it's not
the
the
one
latest
before.
one. It's the one
Oh,
before.
the one before.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah, the
bad.
third one.
Oh,
And basically, no.
It's
It's
one
not the
before.
third one.
The fifth one.
The
Yeah.
fifth one?
So basically, he's in a server bay, and he's supposed to take he's supposed to take a server block. Anyways, that
I
scene
remember that one. Yeah.
unfortunately has been cut because the camera was going back and forth between what was going on outside as much as what was going on inside. So you don't know that he's continuously keeping his breath for 6 minutes, shooting this scene underwater. Who does that? I haven't seen another actor besides Jackie Chan.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves too, but Jackie Chan went further. You can't.
Yeah, Jackie
you know,
Chan. Jackie Chan.
Keanu
Yo,
Reeves is always going to be my top one.
You're the best,
Jackie
bro.
Chan is
But
the
Jackie-
boss.
Jackie Chan, you're the best.
Jackie Chan is the
For real,
OG.
for real,
Jackie
for
Chan
real.
is the OG.
Original gangster.
Yeah, for real. Tom
Even
Cruise
though
is the
you're
white
not
Jackie
gangster.
Chan right now because no other action movie star has done stunts like
No
he did.
other Caucasian action movie stars.
Yeah. Well, hey, at a certain point, to be hanging from a copter, going up I don't think Jackie Chan ever done this. He's done a lot of stunts, and I gotta give it to him. But he never hanged out of a copter. He never actually jumped from a cargo plane to do a halo jump. High altitude, low open. Bro, he's in freaking sky.
Jackie Chan been jumping from buildings, man.
Yeah, he broke his ankle.
Yes.
Yeah, Jackie Chan did it too.
Yeah.
I know, but he didn't jump down a
a lot of bones.
plane. But he didn't jump down a plane.
Not yet.
He's too old for this.
Jackie, don't disappoint me, bro.
Shout out to Next Rush Hour, by the way. Shout out to Next Rush Hour. Jackie's gonna be there with Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Shout out to
Next Rush Hour. I
Yeah,
can't wait for
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny.
Cool.
So
That's what's
basically, we're coming up right now to close to the end of the show. So I wanted to actually,
Best
prep the next subject to what are we going to be talking about. Like we've talked about the meaning of life. We talked about different types of movies that are coming in. What do you guys think we should address? What do you think should be the next subject?
What is your favorite rum? What is your favorite alcoholic, your spirit beverage?
Yeah, what is your poison? What is your poison at
My
that point?
poison is barbacoa for life.
Wait.
But maybe we can mix the poison, the different type of poison.
Yeah.
So we can talk about alcohol, but you can go to other type of.
Hey, by the way, October 17th.
Yes.
October 17th, guys. We are going to be the second country in the world to legalize marijuana.
Shout out Amsterdam.
October 17th. Shout out, not Amsterdam, by the way.
Which one was it?
Nicaragua.
Washington? Huh?
Nicaragua.
Huh?
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua?
Yeah, bro, Amsterdam is not a
I
country.
don't know.
It's UK.
Yeah,
it's part of the United Kingdom.
Shout
Know
out
your
United-
geography, man. What is this, man?
Come
You
on.
see? And this is why I pass at 98%.
Check him out.
All right. All that to say, catch up with Sauce.
Catch up with
See you guys
Sauce.
next time. Like and subscribe.
That's it.
That's it.
What's up? Catch up with Sauce, people.
Catch up with Sauce.
We love you all. And subscribe, comment, do everything you need to do. Share that. Yeah.
Peace.
So I can run. I ain't beefing if it ain't about the money. Glock on me in case they run up on me. Big boom, like a janitor. I got haters in Miami, down in Canada. Run. If you sell it, then we come. If you sell it, then we come. You better run. If you sell it, then we come. If you sell it, then we come. We'll be drunk.